Julrangde and Openshop are delighted to present their exciting new collection, Blossom. Inspired by springtime, flowering trees and new beginnings, the Blossom collection takes its origins from European design. The Julrangde designers travel to Europe regularly to study with master goldsmiths. These artisans use traditional methods whilst utilising modern technology to create incredible 14-carat gold pieces. This collection is available in your choice of classic yellow, wondrous white or romantic rose gold. So welcome to Julrangde. We hope you enjoy the Blossom collection.
Hello and welcome to Openshop. We are live. My name's Nikki V.
And my name is Helen Stevenson.
And we have got an absolutely delightful hour for you today. Now, we are launching a new collection from Julrangde, and it's called Blossom. So the whole inspiration is spring and flowering trees and blossom. Now, you have absolutely embraced this range. Why? Because we are getting 14-carat gold in 3 of the pieces at crazy, crazy prices. And I want to just take you through what you're getting in this hour, because you have a choice of yellow gold, rose gold or white gold. Now, before we get to that, the origins are the designers go to Europe regularly, and they travel and they study with master goldsmiths, and we've got over 30 years of experience in these pieces. And so you've got a mixture of traditional workmanship and modern technology. The only downside is that we have limited quantities that are produced, so very, very exclusive. Now, when you think of this range, think 14-carat gold. There are only 2 pieces that we're going to see today that aren't 14-carat gold, but they do have a gold plating. Now, I'm going to introduce you to the first piece. Before we go through the price, this and the whole trend at the moment are very fine and very elegant necklaces. Now, this is a 44-centimetre necklace. Now, how much would you pay for a 14-carat gold chain?
I would suggest possibly a couple of $100, Nikki.
$200, $249 maybe. Yes. It's diamond cutting on one side and solid on the other side. So you've got 2 different looks here. And this is all the rage, to go for those elegant and very fine links. So say $200 just to round it up. Now, how about the matching bracelet? The matching bracelet is 18 centimetres. What would you pay for that in 14-carat gold?
Well, again, I would be suggesting that it would be around about $150.
Yeah,
$100 to $150.
If you think of the price of gold these days, let's be conservative and say $200 for that and $100 for that, because it is hallmarked in 14-carat gold. It is hallmarked, and we're going to stay with the 14-carat gold, and we have got some beautiful earrings. Now, these are 6-centimetre long chain earrings. I've got them in. They're very easy to put on. They're incredibly elegant. Now, what would you pay for those, do you reckon?
Oh,
$50?
Maybe $50, $60?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're looking at 14-carat gold. Wow. I keep saying that because the whole thing is gold, gold, gold. $350. So I'm going to put those down. Those are your 3 14-carat gold pieces that you're getting in the hour. Now, also, I'm going to add a couple of other things. You have a bangle. Now, this bangle has been inlaid with beautiful CZs. It is a split bangle. It's very modern. It is gold plated. I've got the rose gold on, and it is adjustable. So that's the 4th item. And the 5th item is also an adjustable ring. Now, I love my joint rings. That's how I would wear it. You've got a little CZ on there, and you've also got the movement. Now, you can adjust this. You can adjust it to wear it on any finger. I like it there. And that is also gold plated. So you've got 3 14-carat gold pieces. Unbelievable. We reckon $350 to $400 easily. Maybe $450 for this pack?
Oh, easily. When you think of the way that it comes gift box, it is really beautifully presented. But every single one of those looks, you could easily, and I think we'd be really happy to pay that for maybe even up to $500 worth for it.
Absolutely. Beautifully presented. So what do you think? Gold, gold, gold. 14-carat gold in the necklace, 14-carat gold in the bracelet, 14-carat gold in the earrings, plus you're getting the funky ring and the split bangle. Your choice of gold. Are you ready? Boom. $249. I kid you not. And we're going to bring it to you for free, and you have your money back guarantee. Now, the only choice that you have to make is whether you want yellow gold, white gold or rose gold. You can join us on 1325 80 301 660. Now, we are absolutely live. We'd love to hear from you on this Thursday morning, live at openshop.com.au. We're going to go to a clip and we're going to start with yellow gold and we'll be back. There is an elegance to this jewellery. There is a beauty to this jewellery. And I think as well that considering how unpredictable gold prices have been, to be able to secure 3 14-karat gold pieces plus the other 2, but the 14-karat gold is what I'm focusing on, for this price at $249. What does that work out? $80 a piece? 80 something a piece for 14, not 9, 14. So the same item number for both, 301660, $83 a piece. And there are so many different ways that you can use this. For example, the necklace can be worn in different ways. You can add the bracelet to make it into a 60 something centimeter. You can also do a Y drop, yes, which I love.
Yeah, and you know, I love jewelry that does this. You can really have fun with it. You can play with it. You can make it into your own style as well. But I think it does come back to the simplicity of the style, that elegance, and it just showcases the workmanship so beautifully. The delicate nature of the chain, the fact that you've got these beautiful almost charms that are inlaid into it, or actually set into it. But then each of those has a unique look to it, because that diamond cut, of course, I mean, when you wear that, Nikki, on the décolletage, the way that it captures the light, the way that it just dances around the décolletage is magnificent. But if it does happen to turn, or you just wanted to completely wear it the other way, look, you've got a different look in the very smooth, solid finish that we do love in gold too.
We do. Now, we do have limited quantities, and that is for increased integrity and also exclusivity. You will not find this range anywhere else other than here. If you are a lover of gold, this is, I don't like to talk about trends, but this is kind of one trend that's not going away, and that is the elegance and the simplicity and the luxury of 14-karat gold. Now, I must admit, the very first time that I presented this range, I thought of you.
Oh.
Because, no, seriously, because obviously we've been friends for 10, 11 years now, and you have just this passion. I see your little eyes light up for very delicate jewellery. You're not the big, bold, brassy, whatever, but you always have a chain like this or a bracelet. You love this kind of jewellery.
Well, and you, one of my most favourite pieces, you were a part of actually buying it for me as a surprise 40th birthday present from a designer, a jewellery designer, as well as a homewares and accessory designer that I just adore. And it is a piece that I wear so many times. But why I like to wear this jewellery and that particular necklace is because I could take a piece exactly like this and I can layer it, and they still hold their own. They give that, there's just a feeling when you look at it that you think, oh, I am done. And I think it's so interesting that when you're talking about and you're looking at the people that craft it, these beautiful designers that go and spend all of this time in Europe, and I always think of the Italians with jewellery. Normally the big, the bold, the really great big looks. And that's what we think of as luxury, but there is a change with these pieces, this very simple elegance, the fine detailing.
And as you say,
that says luxury, right?
It says luxury.
Yes.
It's about the layering with these pieces.
Yes.
And, you know, you've got 44 centimetres in the necklace. Now, it can be worn the solid side, or it can be worn with the diamond cut side. Now, there's a very difficult manufacturing process going on here that requires a lot of time and a lot of attention to detail. You know, there's about 110 processes of manual handling to complete when you're working with something this fine. So particularly with the diamond cutting, they use a very, they use EV laser cutting technology to get the more refined detail compared to some of the normal processes. The diamond technology, the cutting technology uses a real diamond to create the textural finish that you see here for that heightened shine. It takes a long time just to even create the shiny look that's on the backside.
Yes.
Because it's got to be polished and you can't have any of the marks. So the work that's got in, even though we're looking at fine jewellery, sometimes we pay a lot of focus to big and bold and out there.
Yeah, but you're exactly right, because it is that the intricacies of every step, one of those steps. And as you say, I mean, whenever I see this diamond cutting, I actually get this mental image of this artisan with a, like real diamond sitting and just carving it through almost. That's the sort of imagery that comes to my mind.
But by pure virtue of that, no two are going to be the same.
Well, that's 100% correct. And then you've got that moment where you just understand what has gone into creating this piece, and that makes it so very beautiful. I also, the way that these little charms are placed, for me, it's the symmetry of it. I am a very symmetrical person. I do like that, but it just, you can see on Kari there how it just illuminates, and it brings that radiance and that light around onto the neck as well. And again, when it comes back to that layering at 42 centimetres, it is the perfect place to start.
It most definitely is. And the perfect place to start is with the afterpays of $62.25. Now, just to reiterate, in this range, you have 3 14-karat gold pieces. 14-karat gold earrings, 14-karat gold bracelet, and 14-karat gold necklace. Now, the bangle and the ring are in a gold plate, and they're just like an added extra, really. We're saying an open shop price of $400, but I think easily if you added that up, you'd be looking at a lot more. But at the moment, you're paying just, what did we say, $80? Well, no, it's just for the gold pieces.
That's
$80 a piece, $83 a piece.
That would just be for the 14 karat. And I think it is so important to remember that that is what we're talking about. Again, it takes you into that world of luxury, and that we've got the choices here as well, because we all have our own individual style. So you are going to love wearing these looks, but being able to say, you know what, my look is that gorgeous, the warmth of the yellow gold. You can have that look. If it is the rose gold, just that soft romantic, and it really does lend itself as well in the style. If you're like me and I do wear white gold jewellery, well then the white gold is possibly the look that you will go for. But it just works so very beautifully. And again, regardless of which tone that you chose, they all have that dazzle factor, and that's, I think, what you will enjoy wearing. Interestingly, it's quite a big collection when you're talking about 5 pieces of jewellery. But the way that they've managed to just work it all together, and obviously we'll take you through each of the pieces, but they each shine on their own. And I think that's when you go, I've got all my looks covered, so that I do feel fabulous and put together. And kind of jewellery is, I always think of it as that final moment when you pull your wardrobe together, your look for the day or the evening together. But also you can mix and match them as well. So if you didn't want to, maybe you weren't wearing the necklace today, but you wanted to wear the bracelet and the earrings. I really like that idea of having that sort of all-round jewellery experience.
All-round jewellery experience.
Yeah.
And these are really beautiful pieces to have in your capsule jewellery wardrobe. At just $249, you are getting 5 pieces, 3 of which are 14-karat gold. It's all about the gold. And as I say, we can't, the gold has been so unstable, you know, it's just been going, and we've managed to secure an incredible price for you. There's something about 14-karat gold as well. I love my 9-karat gold because it's durable and it works hard for me, but 14-karat gold has just a beautiful, warm, sunny patina to it. You can definitely spot the difference in the golds when you look.
Absolutely. You can, if you put it next to your 9-karat when you got it home, be it the yellow gold, the rose gold, whatever it is, and you're so right. There's something quite mesmerising about the colour, which again, when you're wearing it, that's when your friends stop and say, Oh, that's beautiful. And people notice those details, right?
Now, we are live. You can email us live@openshop.com.au. Let's connect in, because it's not often that we get this opportunity to sit down and have a good old yarn with you. You know, it's just Helen and I, and we feel so blessed to be here, and we would absolutely love to hear you. Live@openshop.com.au, you've got the iPad there.
I'm ready.
So we've had a look at the necklace. So perhaps we can now have a look at the earrings before we go to the bracelet, because I want to play around with the bracelet. Now, the earrings are absolutely lush. I just think they're so sexy.
Well, we had this conversation beforehand with our producer, and we're saying they are that look that has been around for years.
Yeah.
And that's when you know that the style is perfection. And look at them on you.
Oh, they've got the bars either end. They're 14 karat gold, so what's going into your ear is that noble metal. 14 karat gold, and you just literally thread the bar through, and they have got this elegance, this drape, this dangle that is absolutely sublime. Whether you are, doesn't matter if you've got your jeans on, your hair up in a ponytail.
No.
But you don't have to be going out to an event. Not everybody's going out celebrating, you know, all the time to parties.
No, that's not all of our real lives, right?
Real people don't, you know, not on the red carpet every 5 minutes, but you make every day a red carpet for you.
Well, it's the movement of the style, isn't it? Because as you said with the bars, they catch the light in the same way that the necklace does. So this is where it all starts moving. But the style that you can wear through any kind of look, that is really what is key. From your jeans, and I know you like your jeans and a t-shirt. I'm a jeans and t-shirt girl when I'm not at work. Let's be honest. It's not always about a beautiful dress, but we're all dressed up today and we look fabulous.
So the 14 karat gold dangle earrings then, they've got a 6 centimetre drop, and it is an on-trend style, although Helen and I feel that this style has never gone out. It's never gone out of style.
Yeah, well, and that's what we want. We want something that we will wear time and time again, that you are going to love pulling out. And again, remembering that with that beautiful chain finish, very important what you said, Nikki, just to reiterate that it is 14 karat in the ear. So for anybody who's going, oh, I'm not sure, these are the perfect earrings. But I really like that you could wear them actually
you can play with
all the way forward. Yep, and that's, again, style. What style do you want to wear today? Where do you want to wear theirs? Hair up, hair down. You've got your hair pulled back today, and I love that look on you, I just have to say. You are just, I mean, everybody's going, oh, Queen Nikki, 100% where is your crown today? But I love that, you know, just in the neck and the earrings shine. Kari and I have both got our hair down. You don't miss seeing these earrings.
The jewellery doesn't get lost, that's the thing. Now, with the 6 centimetre drop, as Helen said, you can pull it forward, so the bar is actually dangling longer from the ear. If you want to go all out, you know, you want to get yourself out there, but it's 14 karat gold. We're not talking 14 karat gold plate. It is genuine 14 karat gold that you're getting here. And we've got to look at the master craftsmen who, literally for 30 years, they have travelled, they've followed the greats around Europe, they've learned the skills. So those are the earrings. Now next I want to look at the 14 karat gold bracelet that Kari has on. Now the bracelet matches beautifully the necklace. It's the same charms. And the whole theme is about blossom. The whole theme is about springtime. And that is absolutely reiterated there in those beautiful, beautiful charms. It's a little bloom, it's a flower, looks like a 4-leaf clover. It's that real spring. And when I think of spring, I think of new beginnings. Hels?
Well, and let's talk about new beginnings,
Let's
shall we?
talk about new beginnings.
There is something so special about the story, because it's lovely to bring this new collection into your daily world. But when you look at it, exactly right, the 4-leaf clover styling that's in there, it's carrying that luck with you into whatever that new beginning is. You know what? it does not have to be that monumentous life moment. It can be the small things that you can celebrate as well. I love the idea of this. For me, it's the freshness. It's about being able to come alive. It's about taking on that adventure. And we all need a little reminder sometimes.
Yeah.
Particularly at this time of the year because we are so busy. But we are going to show you a little bit more about this beautiful range and we'll be back.
Oh, I've got goosebumps. I'm there, I'm in Paris, I'm in Milan, and that is the inspiration that is Julrangde. You have got the most amazing prices, not just a necklace, not just a bracelet or a pair of earrings that are in 14 karat gold nonetheless, but you're also getting a bonus bangle and a ring. Now, the bonus bangle and the ring are gold plated, but the necklace, the bracelet, and these beautiful swing earrings are in 14 karat gold. This is an incredible price. If you break it down, if you take those afterpay, you do have your free delivery. You do have an extended money back guarantee. Now, you could literally break them up and give 5 different gifts.
Oh.
Or you could say, right, this is it. This is going to be my capsule wardrobe.
That's the key for me. I'm not as generous as you, I hate to say. You want to break it up and give it away. I was just a little bit, I love what Kari's done because she's actually joined the bracelet that we were talking about onto the necklace. So we're talking about that blossoming idea with the diamond cut on one side, the solid finish on the other side. But now what it's done is it's brought it down to a longer length. So you might be like me and you do have a shorter style chain. Now you start layering. And again, that capsule collection that you were talking about having, where it becomes your go-to. And that's, I guess, what we're all looking for, that jewelry that we just know every day when we wear it, it will look perfect. And that's exactly what this range is all about, is the perfect finish, the perfect look. But look at it with that extra length.
Yeah, 62 centimeters now. So
Beautiful.
You've taken the 44 centimeter necklace, added the 18 centimeter bracelet, and it now becomes 62 centimeters. You have got, you've got your 45 centimeter at home. You might have a 50 centimeter. Go for that layer. Kari, can I say how beautiful you look today?
Doesn't she?
You look like an absolute veritable angel. Aren't we blessed here?
I tell you, and you know, the smile says it all, doesn't it? The smile says it all, but she does. I'm just going to say that curl in her hair is magnificent, but it's all come together. It all just comes together so beautifully. The jewelry, the hair, the makeup, the no hair, the no makeup, you've still got your jewelry.
I would love to see one day if we have a model come out just with a little white V-neck t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Because that's realistically, you know, if this is jewellery that you're going to wear every single day, because it's 14 carat, you don't have to worry about it. Large percentage of gold, you leave it on.
I think it's also key remembering, we're all real women, yeah? We've got our things going on, from the grocery shopping to making the Christmas pudding.
To the puppy getting out the crate in the middle of the night.
To the puppy that woke me up at 2:30 this morning. I do love him, I do. But that's the reality, isn't it? You know, it might be the grandchildren that you're taking care of. Whatever it looks like in your day, you may actually be going for that exquisite event at this time of the year. It is that time of year. Maybe this is the only time that you get to go to those beautiful things. You can look your very best. And I just think when you talk about value, what a beautiful way to spoil yourself as well, knowing that you've got that craftsmanship with these designers that they have learned, they have really they're so talented with what they create. And to go back as well, that part of the story is that we are not talking about a mass-produced range. The Blossom set, it is exclusive. Not only here, but in what we can actually bring you, the amounts, because it is special. And that's, I think, another way of enjoying wearing your jewellery is knowing that.
I think as well, I tend to feel less guilty when I know that I'm buying quality. So, you know, if I'm buying gold, and I've got 14 karat gold at that price, I don't feel guilty, because I think this is something, you know, that I'll pass to China or I'll pass to Jade, you know, my girls.
Well, with your family, you'll just divide it up and keep a piece for yourself, wouldn't you?
Exactly.
That's actually what you could do.
So we've looked at the necklace. We've now extended it to 62 centimetres on Kari by adding the 14 karat gold bracelet. We've had a look at the 14 karat gold earrings that have got a 6 centimetre drop that you can play around with. Already there's the elegance. But I want to move on to the bangle and the ring. I'm an absolute bangle addict.
You are a bangle addict.
It's powerful.
It is.
But it doesn't have to be in your face.
It's so interesting how designs can work like that, yeah, because you can look at it and you go, that is the look that I'm going for. But as you say, and particularly with this particular one, because you've got a bit of glitz with the CZs in there, and I mean, there are a lot of them, but then that open space in the middle. So it's a strong look.
It's a saucy pickle peacock flesh.
Oh, saucy pickle, you are the queen of them.
So at 301-660, you have your choice of 14 karat gold in the white, in the yellow, or the rose. You can join us on 132580. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be back the other side of this. Right, welcome back. We are live here at Openshop. My name's Nikki V. I'm here with the gorgeous Kari and my best friend Helen, and we are just really having a good time sharing with you the most amazing range, which is Julrangde, with the European inspiration, the master craftsmanship that's gone into this. 3 of the pieces are 14 karat gold. The earrings, the necklace, and the bracelet. Plus you're getting a bonus bangle and a ring. But it's about the quality, the beautiful presentation. Now we're focusing on the white gold at the moment on Kari. Maybe you are a white gold girl. I know you are, Hells.
I sure am. But you know, it's not just the white gold girls. Perhaps you wear silver jewellery. And you can have this look as well. The fact that it is 5 pieces that all just flow into each other, so beautiful. The blossom idea, girls. It's a great opportunity as well to have something a little bit more refined, a little bit more elegant, but still a little flirty, like you said, Nikki, little saucy pickle in there. Now, when we were talking about the bangle before, we just saw that little bit of vision, and we're talking about the fact that it does have that open space and it's got the beautiful CZs. Completely adjustable, as is the beautiful ring. And there is so much detail in this ring as well.
How designer does that? Sorry, I'm back. My eyes are just focused on the bangle now. Let me just outline again. We've got a graphic we can show you what you're getting in this range for $249. 14 karat white gold, 44 centimeter necklace. 14 karat white gold, 18 centimeter bracelet, remembering they have the same charms on, so you can add them together and get a 62 centimeter necklace. 14 karat white gold long chain earrings with a 6 centimeter dangle. You're getting the brass white gold plated bangle, the brass white gold plated adjustable ring, and they all come deliciously gift boxed. Now, $62.25
wow.
on the afterpay. You've got your money back guarantee. How exciting is that? And free delivery. Now, when I say I've got my eyes on the bangle and I can't take my eyes off it, this looks like, you know, one of those stores where you have to wipe your feet when you walk in.
Well, some of us just stand out the front windows. No, true.
You've been to Paris. You know where I'm talking.
And I stood out the front of the windows. It's really a moment, though, isn't it? No, I mean, I'm joking. I have, on a couple of occasions, ventured into those stores. There is something spectacular about that, but like most people, the idea of spending that amount of money.
You always think what you could invest, you know.
Are there other things that for my family, sometimes it feels a little bit selfish. And I think this is why when Nikki, when you asked me if I would join you on the show, and I had a chat with you and I had a chat with our producer, and we were talking about what this range is about and just getting a glimpse of this particular collection. It was a very big thing for me. We have a young family. We've just moved house this year. There are so many things where that's where my mind sits. But you look at this and you go, what a beautiful way to treat yourself.
Yeah.
You may treat somebody else, but it is special to be able to have something at this price.
14 karat gold.
That is
3 of the
14
pieces.
carat, exactly right.
And you know, you literally, at the end of the day, you're paying for 2 pieces and everything else is coming to you as a bonus. But when you talk about treating yourself, you've got the family. You're always putting the family first. Even when you've got children that are grown up, you're always putting them first. You're always there. You know, I feel like the International Monetary Fund sometimes. But there comes a time when you've just got to say, you know what, when was the last time? Don't wait for somebody to gift you, because at the end of the day, you could be disappointed. It could be a long wait.
Yes.
When was the last time that you just gave yourself a cuddle and you gave yourself some self-care and you thought, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve to do this for me. And every day when you're wearing your blossom, you've got that reminder of the springtime, the new beginnings with the blossoms and the flowers on. And it's just a little reminder for you, self-love.
Well, you talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that we have gotten to the end of another decade.
Yeah.
We have made it. And there is such a shift, I think, for a lot of us in where we are in our worlds, what we are dreaming of, what we are aiming for. And I see that in this jewellery. It's that celebration, it's that blossoming, it's that coming into being. I also think, you know, I actually just thought of the number of friends in our world as well. You know, I say I'm not as generous as you, where I would maybe gift different pieces.
You are very generous.
But friends that we have that have got children of their own that are moving into those next phases. What a beautiful way to symbolise our love and our relationships and sending them off as well.
Well, it's transgenerational, this jewellery.
Isn't it?
You know, you could have a young lady coming of age to, you know, somebody going into the 70s and 80s who would find joy from this. Now, you can join us on 132580. You can shop on openshop.com.au. We are live. We would love to hear from you live at openshop.com.au. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be back the other side of this. Welcome back to Julrangde here at Openshop. We are live and we are launching the Blossom collection. The Blossom is about those new beginnings and springtime. But 3 of the pieces, the necklace, a bracelet and the beautiful earrings, are 14 karat gold. On top of that, you're getting a bangle and also a ring. You just have to choose your color. Are you a 14 karat white gold girl, 14 karat yellow gold girl, or a 14 karat rose gold girl? You're the white gold girl, I'm the rose gold girl, but I've got to let you know that white gold is the most limited. So 301660, I always said you were limited edition, one of a kind.
Nothing else quite like it, let's just say. That's really interesting, and I'm really pleased that you are picking up on your pieces. It's just such a lovely look. Can we go back to what you were talking about, intergenerational?
Transgenerational, yeah.
I can see you wearing this at the same time as your beautiful girls.
Yeah.
And yet I could wear this alongside the same time as my mum.
Yeah.
And, you know, I would pass this on to my little Jazz.
Yeah, Jessie would love that.
Wouldn't she?
It's just so elegant and feminine.
Yes.
And, you know, I always believe that not everything has to be in your face.
No.
And not everything has to be mass-produced, and not everything has to... You can make a statement by being deliciously simple. There's elegance in simplicity, and that's what this range is all about.
I want to, you and I keep calling the beautiful little blossoms charms, and I just wanted to just point out once again for you that they were actually set into both your bracelet and your necklace. So we're not talking about charms. My grandmother had the most beautiful charm bracelet, you know, where they dangle off and they dingle and they move and they do their thing.
But this is
very different.
All part of the design, which is actually very, very on trend now. You look at, you know, any of my favourite shows like My Made in Chelsea and all of that. You know, I love my shows. And they've all got these with the charms, or the stations,
yes,
we call them, going around the necklace. It is very much a thing, but it's going to be perennial. The elegance, the simplicity. On one side, you've got the diamond cutting. Now, all of that's been done with a diamond cutting tool, which is precision, but you can wear it another way with the high polish. And that's taken hours and hours to high polish. And it's even harder when you've got smaller stations than when you've got big, bulky pieces. You could add the bracelet to that, and that would come further down Helen's neck, 62 centimetres.
You mentioned something about adding the bracelet though earlier, and you were talking more about...
I've done it in a Y before now, and I'll try and see if maybe...
Oh, so almost like a... Are you talking about almost like a lariat style?
Like a lariat style.
Oh, look at that. That's a magic shot there, because this is the key as well, is that beautiful design. I'm one of those girls, I'm always on the move. Always racing, so jewelry tends to move on me. But even when this does, I've got the beautiful high polish, and then I've got the diamond cut there, and of course that is where the light comes, and you get that illumination around the face too. So it's really, really remarkable, and it's just again, that is the original 44 centimetres. Is that right? 44.
Yeah, 44
yes.
centimetres.
And again, remembering that we are talking about 14 karat. And then we were talking about playing with the beautiful bracelet that then you could add for the extra length on it, and then also you could make it into a lariat style chain. So it's really about how you want to do.
Sorry, I know you're on your roll there. Can you undo that for me? Because I'd love to show our lady at home how to do it into a Y.
Oh yes.
Now I'm just sorry. I've got these ridiculous nails that need.
Would you like me to help you, my love?
Yes, please, darling.
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for. It's so good to see you.
I love you.
We love seeing you at home as well. Thank you for joining us. We are live here. It's a bit quiet out there on the old emails.
Oh, look
at that. What's going on, ladies? Come and say hi. This is Julrangde in 14 karat gold, live at openshop.com.au. Brand new launch today of a new collection, Blossom. This is all about new beginnings, flowering trees, inspired by spring, origins from European design in gold. Now, this is how I would wear it.
Now, I looped it, but I could have actually just put it on with the link and wear it all the way down. Say hello.
Hello. Hello. All the way down to nowhere. The never-ending...
maybe where the sun shines here and every now and then.
We've got through about 40 minutes without cracking up. Now, come on.
It was bound to happen.
The other way that this would be beautiful is if you've got a low back dress and you switch it and you have it flowing down the back, that would be incredibly sexy. But that's how I would wear it, because I'm very much into the collier and the lariat. That's the bracelet and the necklace, 14 karat gold together.
And the thing is here is it's not like then you've taken the bracelet and you've lost something on your wrist.
Because you've got the bangle.
You've got your bangle as well. So, and again, this is where the whole design of this range is so very clever. And of course, just so beautiful too. When we look at Kari, this is where we've put we've joined the bracelet and the necklace to create the extra length. So now you're looking at a 62 centimetre piece. But if you are looking for this gorgeous design, remember, 3 of the pieces are 14 carat out of your 5-piece collection, 301660. It is the brand new Julrangde.
Julrangde.
Blossom set. As long as I've known you, Nikki, you know that I'm not good with accents, and then you asked me to come on the show. It's marvellous. Afterpay, I would absolutely suggest that that's what you do. It is $62.75, somewhere around there, and that will actually secure yours, and we can get it to your home. And I'd love you to open it up. Yeah, and I'd love you to look at it and just feel it. If you are after the beautiful white gold, I do hope that you will go onto our website, openshop.com.au, or call our call centre 132580, but confirm yours, and we will be back to have a look at the beautiful rose gold in just a moment.
And here we are at Openshop Live, offering you the best prices on 14 karat gold from Julrangde. We're welcoming the Blossom range. You're getting 5 pieces, but 3 of the pieces in the range are 14 karat gold. Yeah. I know, it's nuts. And they are, it's all about the elegance. It's about the femininity, the simplicity, the luxury of owning 14 karat gold. Even, I would say, 14 karat gold at 9 karat gold prices at the end of the day. Now, we've fallen in love with the dangle earrings. We have absolutely been enchanted by the 44 centimetre necklace, the 18 centimetre bracelet that you can add to make this longer or make a lariat style. I am wearing the rose gold. Now there are 2, oh, Kimbo. You couldn't have written that. Now come back and say, come on.
Yeah, no, you know you have to come and say hello.
Come and say hello.
Hello, beauty. How are you?
Kimbo is responsible for all of our beautiful sets. She is the master creator and we love her.
We do love her. She was just sneaking in, putting some more there. God, I love her. She needs a show of her own, I think.
She does need a show of her own. I absolutely love Kimbo, but all the beautiful sets that you see her and her team put together, so talented. So we've had a look at the necklace. I'm a rose gold girl. I love the warm, sunny patina of the rose gold. It's had a massive renaissance recently. Do you know how hard it is to get hold of 14 karat rose gold? Incredibly difficult. You have the opportunity to right now, in the earrings, in the bracelet that is now looping over as a lariat, and in the chain. Let's have a look at the bangle, if we may. Beautiful negative space here, which makes it incredibly contemporary, very, very designer. And finally, we've got the ring. Now, the ring is adjustable. I'll just show you that there. So you can adjust it like you can with the bangle. Don't have to worry about sizing. Again, you've got your CZs on there as well, very contemporary. This is how I would wear it. And you've got the movement with the little blossom on it. Now, we do have a couple of emails, I do believe.
We do, and I'll show you in a second.
You show me in a second.
One of my favourites. Merry Christmas, Miss Helen and our Openshop family. We hope you all enjoy the festivities with the ones you love. Stay safe and have a very happy New Year's. Sending happy thoughts to all, and that is from beautiful Corinne in Queensland. And this is Dougal, the puppy, who's been shopping with me for a very, very long time. And he is all set for Chrissy. He's beautiful, isn't he gorgeous?
That is so gorgeous. Oh, Dougal, look at his little bow tie.
I know, he has got quite the collection of bow ties, and I tell you what, he's the most beautiful little thing.
He is absolutely divine. So beautiful, Dougal. Merry Christmas,
Merry
Dougal.
Christmas, Corinne and Dougal. And we have got another one as well. It says, hi, ladies. I love you both. So glad to see you together today. So glad Openshop has arrived, as not paying for postage is a godsend, as is the Afterpay. Thinking of the set for my beautiful granddaughter. Have a wonderful Christmas. And that is from Karen. That's lovely.
I think that would be a perfect idea. For a start, Karen, it's going to come gift box.
Yes.
It doesn't look inexpensive because it's not. You have European mastery and craftsmanship and design inspiration here with the Julrangde range. And to give your granddaughter 14 karat gold, I would be, I would be absolutely blown away if someone gave me 14 karat gold as a gift.
Absolutely. Karen, I'd love to know how old your granddaughter is, because we were talking about how just the style of this is so timeless. This is the kind of jewellery that, we talk about the bangle you're looking at now being quite contemporary, wearing the ring as you are, quite contemporary, but you can change that look depending on what you're wearing, move the ring onto another finger, and it is pure style. So, Karen, I hope that you will confirm yours. If you are after the beautiful white gold, please make sure that you do get that very quickly. 301-660. And of course, I'm so glad you are enjoying the Afterpay as well. Free delivery for you.
We say that you're saving $150. Essentially, I think you're saving a lot more. I think that's a very, very conservative piece. But for the fact that you're getting 3 pieces of 14 karat gold. Now, don't go anywhere. We're nearly at the end of our live show, 132580. You could still got time to email in live@openshop.com.au, and we'll see you the other side of this. You're watching Julrangde live here at Openshop, the launch of our brand new collection. A lot of people out there have started to collect Julrangde. We've had a massively positive experience and feedback from you on the social media about this. At the end of the day, where else are you going to get 3 pieces of 14 karat gold for this price? And it is not outdated. This is stylish, it's elegant, it's on trend, and there is just a delicious simplicity to this. Now, I've actually got the bracelet just thrown over there. You can clip it with the little parrot clasp to give it a Y shape. You can extend the necklace into 62 centimeters, or just wear the bracelet and the necklace as is. And also you're getting the 14 karat gold earrings, and I love these earrings. There's something quite sexy about this style, because you can play around with it. I could pull it down at the back and have it like so.
Can we just talk about this rose gold, not only on you in the 14 karat, so romantic. That is the word that comes to mind for me. It's beautiful.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting now. We've got another email through, I think, live at openshop.com.au from Miss Jenny. Hi, Jenny. All beautifully presented as well, and knowing that you've got your European inspiration. The price is, at the end of the day, take the Afterpay, and maybe this is your little gift to you because you've been looking after everybody else, and it's time for a little thank you, me. Now, yellow gold is our most popular to date.
Oh, we've got a great email. Hi, Nikki and Helen. I'm loving the show, and can I just say I bought the set to separate into little boxes to hang on the tree to give one to each of my girls in the family. Isn't that special? Goes on to say, loving meeting your family. Hi, Kim and Warren. I'm sure there are more hiding in the background. Love, Jen. You can find them on Instagram. It is, you know, you just look around and you see all the people that support us to come and, you know, sit with you and have a cup of tea and a chat.
Kimberly's got her own dressing room now, all of a sudden.
Apparently with champagne on her desk.
There's Verve on her desk as well.
What happened?
Well,
Was that my dressing room?
And we met Warren this morning from the call centre that we know is looking after you.
Hi, Warren.
In fact, all of our call centre boys and girls are just passionate about you at home. And we're very honest, and we have been from day one. We are here because of you. Without you, there is no us. So from our heart to yours, we're just sending out the love, and we're sending out the savings and the 14 karat gold. You're going to love it. Now, let's just confirm what you're going to get. You will get in the rose gold, the Julrangde 5-piece collection, 14 karat rose gold, 44 centimetre necklace with the beautiful blossom stations. 14 karat rose gold, 18 centimetre bracelet that can be used to extend the necklace or worn alone. 14 karat gold, rose gold long chain earrings. You're getting the rose gold plated bangle and the rose gold plated adjustable ring, all beautifully gift boxed. So 3 out of the 5 items are genuine 14 karat.
And just to remind you as well, when we're talking about this kind of value, these are designed by artisans, by master jewellery designers that spend so much time travelling to Europe, training, learning, perfecting their techniques, over 30 years of experience. And as you get this home and you open it up, you will see that fusion of modern and traditional methods that come together in this beautiful blossom set. Remembering also that these are not, it's not mass produced. We do this on a very limited quantity. It's increased integrity, it is exclusivity, and we want that. You talk about being, we want to offer you the best, and that's really, I think, where this beautiful range of jewellery sits.
It's honest jewellery.
Yeah.
I will be honest with you. We want to offer you the best, but we don't want to sit here and rip you off, and that's what the bottom line is. You know, that is what it's all about.
Straight up.
I want to go to bed at night knowing that I personally have sat here with my best friend and offered you an incredible deal. Something that you're going to be proud of, something that you're going to be wearing, something that you know is 14 karat gold, that is very, very honest and realistic, I think, in its pricing.
And you know what, it's moments like this as well where I feel really proud of being able to showcase a range like this, because it is sensational. The way that it looks, the way that it feels, the way that it wears. You are going to really enjoy this, and that's so beautiful.
Friendly. You do. I'm loving it. Sorry, I've just spotted those earrings.
And it's, you know, it's so interesting because, again, my day-to-day life, I wouldn't do all of this, but a range like this, absolutely I will. And again, you can see that design. The earrings, how easy are these earrings to wear? You don't notice that
you've got them in. They're not heavy, they're not dragging your lobes down. Now listen, we've only got a few minutes left on the show. 13 25 80, loving being here with you live, loving you. Don't go anywhere, and we'll see you the other side of this. are watching Openshop Live with Nikki V, Helen Stevenson and gorgeous Karia, and it is Julrangde, the launch of the new Blossom collection, which is all about spring and blossoms and new beginnings. But the key thing is that you are getting 3 pieces, 3 items of the 5 piece in the range of 14 karat gold.
Wow.
Hallmarked. You just got to choose your color. Do you want 14 karat yellow gold, 14 karat rose gold, or 14 karat white gold? White gold is the most limited, so be very, very quick. Now we've got the wonderful dangle in the earrings, at the 6 centimeter dangle. Very, very elegant. You can play around with those and have them equidistant or long at the back. The necklace is 44 centimeters. Vibing this rose gold.
Yeah, stunning.
And it doesn't have to be big and bold and in your face to make an impression. I think that's the daintier jewelry is speaking volumes now.
Well, I think it comes back to the design as well, because the design is so perfect that the jewelry shines, right? That's the key here of what you are getting. The whole incredible collection.
Now,
don't forget,
yep,
you've got the
bangle.
ring, adjustable ring, you've got an adjustable bangle as well, and the third of your 14 karat pieces, of course, is the beautiful bracelet that Nikki's wearing as a lariat there too. So
okay,
beautiful.
we are at the end of the show. We've loved having your company live. Don't go anywhere. There's more live coming up later today, and we give you a big kiss, and please enjoy your Julrangde.
Thanks.